Brian is a piece of urban scratch-built terrain, property of Games Workshop, and a frequent guest in their publications. The 7th edition Dark Angel Codex, the December 17, May 12, February 12 and March 10 editions of White Dwarf, just to name some. Brian cannot be bought, even though he is featured on the Katashan Jungle Fighters box. Sadly, terrain is not included. Brian was spotted by members of the community who demanded to know what it was, and a Warhammer community staff member on the Warhammer 40,000 Facebook page revealed that it was Brian the Sewer Vent. Apparently Brian is quite the pet with the staff in Nottingham. He even has his own semi-official Facebook page, where sightings and memes are posted. The page is run by some of the guys from the SoMe team. So Brian has gone from an office prank to a community thing. It's also an example of successful interaction between Neo Games Workshop and the community. This is not a company pushing us to buy more miniatures. They have even explicitly stated that Brian won't go into production. It's a staff spending time on jokes, Easter egging publications and actually replying to questions. Is the high horse retired, pensioned off, gone with the wind? I can't believe my eyes, I must be dreaming, wake up, this isn't fair, what is this? Well, this is exactly how it should be, right? Let's be honest. They still want us to buy miniatures. But we want to buy their miniatures. So that's really not a problem. And this geeky, friendly face of Games Workshop is so adorably relatable. It's a next generation Duncan, it's Citadel Water and the left-hand brush. It's a Nurgle in a blight tree. It's awesome. Back to Brian. As two fans put it, what Brian brings to the table isn't just a bit of decoration, but solid cover that can be used effectively to break line of sight. Not only that, but it's easy to overlook that his presence means more than his simple vent-like appearance may make obvious. Beneath him lies an entire sewer complex, something that could potentially be used for crossing the battlefield with impunity or for ambushing your opponent should they become aware of his presence. And Brian has worked tirelessly in the background and foreground of some of the most incredible and moving miniatures displays the world has seen. But you never think it when you first lay eyes on him. Incredible talent, yet remarkably humble, Brian represents an example to us all in our hobby efforts. Brian is the perfect piece of terrain. He is unthemed and works with most setups. Apparently his urban appearance is perfect for jungle fighters as well. He doesn't overshadow your miniatures, pun intended, and he still adds a bit of narrative to your gaming board. He is no centerpiece, but you can't make a board with just centerpieces, and GW do tend to make overly detailed centerpiece terrain. It's a trademark really, and most likely the reason why we will never see Brian in production. But if this remarkably unremarkable sewer vent is what's missing in your life, a poor man's Brian can be found on Thingiverse. Hashtag not my Brian the sewer vent. I'll put the link in the description. So according to Facebook, Brian is a public figure, and this busy figure apparently finds time to administrate two Facebook groups. 40k Addicts, a group for 40k bloggers, and Red Planet Base, a group for people fond of Red Planet basing, whatever the game, even Infinity. Yes, Brian the Sewer Vent might play Infinity, a non-GW game. Mind-blowing. There's a paparazzi photograph I would love to see, pics or it didn't happen and all that jazz. So let me know if you spot Brian and have a nice day.